This is the video where she fell off the bike. This is me and on the bike, and this is her on the bike.
Okay.
So those bruises, she fell off a bike. She lied, you fucking dick.
Don't y'all didn't kick him. Y'all don't kick him. Don't kick him, y'all. Don't kick him. Don't kick him. Don't kick him. Come back up. Those bruises don't look like a bike. This is not. No, we're not gonna lie on her. This is not bike bruises, Polly. Polly, this is not bike bruises. This is not a bike bruise. This is not a bike bruise. This could be a bike bruise, maybe. This right here and this, you don't get this from a bike. And the court's not believing that. Them spots is discolored. Those are punches and grabs. And she said you punched her in
I
the
just
face.
I just showed you a video of her crashing into somebody in a bike on a bridge when we was on a bike. You fucking dick in a booty ass
Don't
nigga.
kick him, y'all.
The
Don't kick
fuck
him.
out of here,
Don't
nigga.
kick
I
him.
just showed you a video of her falling off
So
a bike.
so so let's
You
get past the
fucking
bruises.
dickhead.
Let's get
You a
past the
little
bruises.
faggot.
Let's get past the
The
bruises.
fuck is
Let's
you
get past the
talking about,
bruises and you
nigga? What
punching
you
her.
holding up
Why
over
do you
here, nigga? I
have
just showed
all
you the
why do
whole
you have
receipt.
why do
She
you have
crashed.
why do you have all of her information? Why have you not given her her stuff back? Why are you sending her with her changed passwords into her things like that? We know you're lying. We know that you literally physically hit this woman. Okay? I don't believe her. I don't believe you. That's not bite bruises. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Because right now, Ms. Mamas, not only is Beagle going to get you up and out of here, but we going to get you up and out of here. So I'm going to give you one more chance, and when I unmute you, to explain yourself. Because you pimp, I don't care about him pimping women. You can do whatever you want with, I don't give a fuck about that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. What I want to know is why you took all her
Yo,
stuff
why I'm not
and
in jail? Why I'm not in jail? Why is no police report? Why the cops didn't come get me? Why I'm not
that's a
locked up?
deflection. That's a deflection.
Why I'm
That's
not
a
arrested?
deflection.
Why I'm not
There's plenty of pimps
arrested?
who do what they
Why
do
I'm
without
not
getting caught.
arrested?
There's
Why I'm
plenty
not
of
arrested?
there's plenty of
Where's
pimps
the
who do what they do
police?
without getting
Court,
caught.
yo, court, police.
So I want you to answer this question because I don't know if you have the vernacular to. You physically assaulted this female, okay? You changed all of her stuff. Stop deflecting and saying why this, why that, why this, why that. We know what you do with Sandy and these other females that are prostitutes. Pimping hoes, you pimping prostitutes. We specifically want to know why you did this with Vela before I line her back. So stop trying to deflect and maybe just have some sense and answer the question.
I just showed you she fell off a bike. She lied to you, you booty bleeding ass nigga. Your whole shit about to get canceled now. Your whole show, nigga. I'm going to Charlie with all.
So we're going to talk to Bella and actually find out what's going on. And what I want you guys to do is when Bella tells her story, I want you to be able to also try to help if we can find a way so she can at least get her information back because she's locked out of all of her things. So if anybody knows how to help with that, that would be great as well. I don't really do deflection and I don't really do all of that. I just think he can't. I'm here to help. I know a few of you guys work with Apple. So I don't know who he said. He said he's going somewhere else and he can. I don't care. I really don't care to hear what he has to say because obviously he doesn't have the vernacular to have a conversation. So, and I like to give both sides, but he obviously doesn't have it. Those bruises you don't get bruises like that from falling off a bike. You don't get bruises like that from falling off of a bike. She's got purple and yellow and black and blue bruises. Those bruises are deep. Those are deep bruises, like deep. Let me show you them again, just in case y'all don't know what it looks like. Just a second. Just in case you're wondering what we're talking about. This is not from a bicycle. If he hit her, why are only the legs bruised? She just showed her legs, my love. She just showed her legs. She just showed us her legs with those bruises, my love. She just showed us her legs. And her legs are lighter now because it's healing, but she just showed us her legs. She said he punched her in the face. Every time she tried to leave, he would get physical. And she also showed me to where she can't log into her stuff. And since y'all still questioning it, she even sent me a recording of him when he was on Percocets talking about the stuff. Not only did she send me a video of Percocets, she also sent a video of him sleeping with her. So I don't see a reason for her to have bruises on her body and get up here and look for clout. She's not on Beagle Live. She was only on it when she was there with him. She knew him from Instagram. She's not a host. She texts me saying she has nothing to gain from this. She just wants her stuff. Not only does she just want her stuff, she wants her stuff and she wants to make sure that her child is protected. Does she have any other bruises or is just her legs only? I have no clue. I haven't had a chance. See, this is why I like you guys. Because you said she can call Apple. This is great. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Those bruises are pinpointed. A bike fall would have wider, bigger marking. Well, when I fall off of a bike, I have large scrapes on my knees. When I fall off a bike, I have scrapes on my knees. I have scrapes. I don't have deep puncture wounds that are yellow and circular. When someone punches me or hits me with something, it turns black and blue and purple. They look like intended marks. Exactly. Like, I mean, she needs a police report. Has he ever set her account to legacy? If so, they can. Okay. I just text her seeing if she's back because I think it's been 10 minutes. The goal of this is I'm going to let her tell her story. If you guys see Wavy with any of these other females, please try to reach out to them and inform them to stay away from this man. I think she's going back live in a second. She said, I just told her that you guys are tech people, that you guys can help with her in terms of all of that type of stuff. And if she goes back to him after all of this, then I have nothing to say. But the reality of it is she has a child, and every time she tried to escape, he was beating her. So that's her choice. Most victims go back. A lot of victims do go back. Yeah, but I would hope she wouldn't. And I think that she reached out. And I told her, I'm going to let you tell your story so that you can make sure that other women don't go through what you went through. Or men. Because domestic violence and physical violence comes from men or women. Towards men or women. Gay, straight, bisexual, trans, whatever it is. As you see, Wavy thinks it's funny, but I do know that he does not have a job. I did not know he was pimping females besides Sandy. If that's what he's doing with these prostitutes, that's his business. I don't got nothing to do with that. Sandy's been there. The whole time. It's not far-fetched that he would be doing this, but it's sad. And like I said, I'm just here to try to. He definitely follows the description of a woman bitter. Ladies, too many know that signs. Yeah. I didn't know he was like this, which is why I'm not trying to be funny, but this is such a surprise for me because I didn't know he was putting hands on women like this. And like I said, that's the last time you'll see him with me because I don't like stuff like that. You don't put your hands on a woman or a man or anybody. You don't beat them. You don't do stuff like that. That's not okay. That's never okay. And I hope that we can help her recover all of her information. She was kissing all of... Okay, you good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So what exactly... Better, much better. The people love you too. You're back. You look good, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
So swipe the comments for me really quick.
Word, I ain't trying to read that.
So I let the people know you're not a host on Bigo. You don't know all the Bigo drama. You saw him from social media like you had.
I'm a host.
Oh, you are
I'm
a
a
host.
host on. I am a host.
But you
Yeah.
knew him from Instagram.
Huh?
You knew him from Instagram.
Yeah, no.
But
He put
have
me
you
on to Bigo.
and okay, and then you came on to Bigo. Okay. But I told the people you're not here for clout. You're not trying to get your beans up or your numbers up. You literally just want your stuff back. So
Yes,
what are you locked
I stuff.
what happened with all of your devices?
So I left my phone when I left that day, the last day that I was there, which was Sunday, I believe. This was 2 days ago. I don't even know what day today is. I left my old phone there because I bought a phone while I was over there. When I met him, he made me buy a new phone. I needed a new phone anyway. My phone was broken. The screen was. This is the phone. So my phone was like this
Hmm.
when I met him a couple of weeks ago, right? Long story short, he gets me a new phone because I need a new phone, which is this phone that I'm on now. Um, and when shit started to go left, like, I left. I started packing my shit and leave. Every time I left, it was an issue. But when I did leave now, because I'm finally home, I left this old phone there because I didn't care for it. I already like started deleting stuff off of it. I didn't really care for it. But he knew the code to it. And I didn't think he was gonna run home and go. He literally went home, started changing everything, changed. He deleted my Instagram. I don't have an Instagram. I don't have a Facebook. He changed my iCloud password. So when I bought this phone while I was with him, I transferred everything. When you do the transfer, I transferred everything over. So I couldn't, I can't text anybody because he changed the password. So it signed me out of this phone. So I can't even use anything. I can't call my people. I can't do nothing.
So what happened? What happened the other times you
Because
what
I don't want to be there because I don't want to work for him.
what? So you were his actual girlfriend.
Yes.
And what happened? Like when did you see a change? Because the other girl that was there, you saw what he was doing with her, but he was different with you.
Yeah. Um,
Did you set Did you
he
set
tried
your account?
to doing what she was doing, but I'm not into that. That's not what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like I'm
What
not.
was it? What
Not
was it that he was?
she sell pussy for him. That's what she do. He wanted. He talk about he this pimp. Yeah, he wish he could be my pimp. No.
So you were his girlfriend, and then he wanted you to start selling pussy.
Yeah, because they
When
broke.
did it start to?
That's how he got money. He gotta wait for her to suck 100 dicks for them to have money, so he could be
When
on
did
Bigo.
it?
I don't want to be with a man like that. That's not a man. Like I don't want to be with
Yeah.
him. I don't
When did
all
it
this
start to?
stuff.
When did it start to get physical with you? Like when was the first time he actually laid hands on you?
Like the fourth day, the
Like what
fourth.
actually happened?
I don't. I wanted to leave. I wanted to come back home. Like I'm like okay. Like the weekend passed. Like we had just met. Like we were just. He just rushed everything. He's a manipulator. Like we rushed everything. Um, it was fun in the beginning, but by the third and fourth day, I was ready to come home, and he was not with that. He was. He did not want me to leave for nothing in the world.
And like, did he when he physically hit you? Like, what was that first? Like, was it a punch? Was it a kick? Was it a object?
That what he loved to do first. He loved to strangle. The oh my god, this is a lot. Like
It's okay. He came over to my live. He came over to my live, my love. He came over to my live just a few minutes ago when I was telling people, and he tried to show a video of you falling off of a bicycle. But I showed
we
this
made that.
photo.
Okay, go ahead. Continue.
I showed this photo, and this does not look like a bicycle. These
I was
wounds don't
trying
look like a
to-
bicycle.
we made that video to look like I fell like on a bicycle.
And that's what you were telling people to lie for a while.
Well,
And is that the lie that he had you telling people?
yeah. Same thing with my eye. Like the third day, like I told you, by the fourth day when I wanted to leave, he started getting physical. He punched me in my face. We was telling people I had a sty in my eye because we was at the water park like 2 days later. Because he wasn't trying to let me leave. He punched me in my face. I couldn't go nowhere. I couldn't have my family seeing me. Like I couldn't even come back home anyway. They can't see me like this. Like so we was
No,
like people
I can.
noticing on the live. they was noticing when we was in the water park. They was like, "What's wrong with her eye? What's wrong with her eye or whatever?" And I was like, "Oh, she has a sty. It's just swollen." Nah, nigga, you know what you did.
Have you ever been in a situation like that where a man is like doing that and kind of having you trapped in that scenario?
Getting cut off.
It's okay. Have you ever been in a scenario where you've been like kind of, because I know what you mean, like when you're out there and it's like, bitch, I don't want to show that I'm getting like beat right now. Have you ever been in a scenario like that?
No, hell no. I don't get my ass beat.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
that's crazy.
are you,
Like,
do you plan on, I know you just, do you want to press charges or do you just want your shit back and to be separated
I
from
want
him?
my kids to give me my shit back before I really start
Yeah.
exposing.
What does he have of yours left?
You don't have nothing left physically. Like, he has my passwords and my code. I need the code so I can get in.
So there's a girl Lovely on here. Lovely, can you inbox her? Look at the inbox when we finish, my love, on this page, and she knows she's like with a techie person, and she can help you recover that. They said, is the child okay? Is the child
My son
your
has him
son?
around my son.
You didn't have him around your son. Thank God. Thank
Oh,
God.
he wasn't my son, but he will never be around my son ever again. He will never be around me again or my son.
Thank
It's
God.
crazy.
I was.
How
Let me tell you something. I was.
like
I'm not.
girls learn, like especially mothers. Don't bring your kid around people like that. Just
No,
don't
and
bring your kid
and
around person. Period.
I had no. I'm not gonna lie to you because I know you reached out to me. I had no clue that he was physically putting his hands on anyone at any point in time. When I was doing all that, I was just talking my shit, but I had no.
Then
Huh?
I said that's how he moves. He swear he's a king. He's the boss. He runs shit. This is how things go. If you want to be around him, this is how it is. No.
Yeah. So you just want your stuff back. So Lovely is going to inbox you, and she's gonna get you. She's gonna help you get your stuff back. The reason why she reached out to me, y'all, is because I reached out. I aligned with them recently, and I was telling her and saying shit about him. So she reached out to me as anyone would who
Mm-hmm.
just interacted with someone on the app and was like, the shit you were saying about this person was true. That's that. And she said that. She also said, I'm not looking for clout. I just want help. I said, well, let me go live. Let me tell my people so that they can help you get your stuff back and make sure people stay away from him. Because the reality of it is, I understand everything you're saying. Being in a situation where you had to lie, being in a situation, I mean, you don't know what the fuck was going on. So I completely understand where you're coming from. And he's trying to deflect, trying to say this whole bike scenario with the video, and
I
these
know. He
bruises.
say everything and anything.
And just again for clarification, can we actually see your legs right now? Because you're healing up, right?
Yeah. Hold on. I wish I could switch the camera. But I don't know if you can
Oh
see
my God,
here.
yeah, yeah. What? Where did that come from exactly? What happened with that?
I think I was laying on the bed and I was kicking him and he was just throwing punches. We was just fighting. Like, I don't stay hit, so I was fighting him back. So we're
Good for
like
you.
here fighting.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm sorry, girl. No, we're not
It
gonna
was
run him
so
down.
bad.
The reason why we're doing this is to bring awareness so that when you guys see those women over there, you can tell them what you seeing here today. All 2,100 of y'all.
I wish everybody could just tell him, please give this girl her stuff back. Like, I have all my memories of my son when he was a baby on my Gmail. All of this shit.
We're gonna get it. Listen, the reality of it is, we're gonna get it back for you. We're gonna get it back for you. We're gonna help you, my love. Um, and you know what, y'all don't. I understand y'all telling her to press charges. Some people don't want to press charges. They just want to be completely separate from the person. They want
I don't
no
like
connections.
care, but I just don't want him. I don't want to create a bigger problem because he's like doing really bad things. Like, even
Absolutely.
though I should care, he don't care about me right now. Like, he's wasting my time, fucking with my money. Like, I need my email address. I need my
Yeah. Wavy did this to her. He. How many times?
embarrassing. I feel like he set me up. I feel like he planned this. He was
How,
like, let me find a I can use, and I can use her credit, and I can use this, and I can use this, because they're about to get kicked out the house this month. the lease expires July. So yeah, he wanted to come live up in here with me, bro. You're not coming to live here. It's just a fucking he's fucking mental for real. He needs
Well, the
a
reason, hold
therapist.
up, hold up, my love. The reason why
That's
people
why
believe, hold up, chocolate, my love. The reason why people believe her, not the girl who claimed to have press charges on Keith, since y'all want to go back to there, is the girl who claimed to press charges on Keith didn't have any evidence, which is why the case is closed. This lady right here has, she sent me videos of recordings and photos that she just showed of her legs and bruises, and pictures and text messages. So that's the
some
difference,
record.
man.
They
We,
don't know. They don't even know. This is real
yeah,
shit.
she
Nigga was
literally,
really
literally the
he's crazy.
recordings of him. This is him on the goddamn recording. This is him talking on the recording. So these are two completely different situations because anybody can go to a police station and file a report. Doesn't mean it's the real thing. People can do shit to be petty. That's not what's happening here. How many times did y'all get into fights, my love?
I was every single time I try to leave. So like 3 times, maybe 4 times.
So you tried to leave 3 to 4 times, and he would literally get
Yeah.
physical with you.
Mm-hmm.
What made you say the last time?
Like come with me. Like I would have to lie. Like the reason I'm home now is because I had to lie. I had to say, oh, my baby father's gonna bring my son to the house. Like I have to go home. I can't be here no more. This is what I've been telling you for a while. Like I have a family. I have a home. I have my own crib. I have everything. I have my son. Like I had a job. I lost my fucking job. I was a pharmacy technician. This nigga's fucking having me locked up in his crib. Like I'm a fucking yeah, it was crazy. But
And that is,
what you ask?
and I get it because if somebody's beating your ass and physically assaulting you, it's terrifying
I,
to want to leave, bitch. Because then you
I was
like
not
gotta.
supposed to work.
Hmm.
I was not supposed to work with my eye like that.
Is your eye okay?
Yeah, it's good now. I'm
I'm
good.
so I'm so sorry that you even went through this, my love. This is crazy. This is a safe space. Lovely's going to inbox you, and if anybody else knows tech, please inbox her to help her out. That's crazy that he was doing that. Let me tell you something. I will no longer be contacting or speaking with him. Um, a lot of people will be informing females and letting people know. How long were you even with him in total?
Like a couple of weeks.
So it was near the end when you wanted to just casually leave.
For, we knew of each other for a couple of years. We just never linked up. I
Yeah.
never linked him because I had his 2 girls. And I was under the impression, oh, he's in a poly relationship only with 2 girls. Like, that's his thing, blah, blah, blah. Then fast forward to now, he hit me up a couple of weeks ago. Oh, come link with me at my rooftop. Come meet my girl, whatever. I already knew of Sandy because social media. And I thought he was with the other Spanish girl. Then when I get there, they're like, oh, no, we broke up with her last year and or whatever. So we just chilling and we linked and it was cool. Up until he started with his, oh, I want you to do what she does. I'm not doing it.
And once you said, no, I'm not selling pussy like the other girls, and then
On that,
you literally casually tried to just say, okay, it's the weekend, I'm going to go home. He choked you
yeah,
and punched you in the
yeah.
face.
Literally, yes, yes. You ain't fucking going nowhere, bitch. You're mine. How you gonna do this? Just mad dumb shit. I'm like, bro, do you know me like that? Like, you don't even know me.
So, and I want to be clear because I don't like people trying to victim shame. Y'all have to understand. Let me just say this, my love. Depression, physical, mental, verbal, and domestic abuse does not look like depression, physical, mental, and verbal and domestic abuse. She had bruises on her legs, and she was telling y'all she fell off of a bicycle so he wouldn't whoop her ass further. She had a bruise on her eye, and he was saying that she was saying there was a
That
sty.
will get worse. It will get worse. That's why I can't be with him because that's how he is. That's the type of person he is.
So she did what
So fuck.
anybody else would do in that scenario, which is sit there and smile in front of the camera or anyone else because she was fucking scared. She is not going to the police because right now she just wants her shit and she wants to be completely
And
separated from him.
that's why I stood. Like he stopped. He was like, all Right. He let the situation go with the, oh yeah, like, cause he was, he was like, oh, you're gonna have to sell some pussy or whatever. This is how we do it, blah blah, blah, all this extra shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. He let it go, and that's what we was doing. What we was doing. He was like, well, you want to keep me around. So that's why we was going out and doing things together. He was getting my nails done, little shit like that, to try to keep me around. Probably to try to change my mind and see maybe now.
Do you have headphones, Boo?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you sound far away. Can you put those in? Um, I was gonna say she's not going to the police is one thing. He legitimately took her iCloud stuff and erased her Instagram and erased her Facebook and everything else. So do y'all not think that the reason why she's here now is as I said, she just wants her.
Back, and he's talking about how he's so scared of being exposed on Vigo. So give me my shit back.
Yeah,
That's
we're gonna help you get your stuff back because if it's iCloud, we can help you with all. He deleted her Instagram and everything else. Um, I feel sorry for the. Oh my goodness.
I can't put my
Um,
because I will have to exit out of here and all that stuff. So
That's okay. They said they're gonna help you because there's a few different options you can do, my love. You can call Apple, and they can help you get the iCloud and all your stuff back with your child and the pictures and the photos and everything like that. They can help you with that. And then I know the girl said there's a legendary mode. So after this happens, did you want to press charges or no? You'll just be like, bitch, I'm just done.
I'm just done. I just want my stuff and nothing to do with him. Tries to come over here acting crazy, like, because that's how he is. Then I might, but I just don't want nothing to do with him.
Have you like you don't even have your phone and stuff like that, so I can't even say have you blocked him.
I
But
will
he's
not
gotten
on this.
he got rid of your Instagram and everything.
That, he started unfollowing people. He deleted all my pictures, and I only got 2 pictures up.
She does have a lot of proof, but y'all can't. Let me just say this.
At this point about the Instagram because it was a new Instagram that I had made also because my Instagram got hacked before I met him.
Hmm.
I
Let
know
me just
that.
say this, y'all. Let me just say this to everyone. Y'all have to understand that it's not always about trying to have somebody go behind bars. Sometimes someone who is assaulted just wants their piece of separation. It's not about I'm gonna get this motherfucker locked up for everything he did to me. This
Yeah,
woman right here is just saying,
I don't care. I don't care. He didn't hurt me that bad to where I'm like, I mean, yeah, he's wrong for what he did, but it's like, as long as I get my shit back and he could keep his distance, why do I need to press charges on him?
yeah, and that's fine if you feel that way. People
Nah,
cannot tell you how to respond.
yeah.
Um, Lovely said as soon as this is finished, she's gonna inbox you, and you guys are gonna somebody kick that troll out. Um, Lovely said as soon as this is finished, she's gonna inbox you, and she's gonna have you guys have a conversation so she can help you with everything. Because Apple can get you your shit quickly, so you don't have to have any more interaction with him at all.
Why do you think she's not telling the truth? What am I not telling the truth about?
Don't worry
That's why
about that. That's why I told you. Wait. That's why I told you to swipe the comments because no matter what you say, no matter what proof you show, there's always going to be a dumbass troll who comes in and say something like that to try to get you riled up. That's what this app does. There's 2,100 people in here. There's always trolls that come over and say some shit like that. Are there any other spots on your body besides your legs and your eye where he punched you that you have bruises?
no, just there. He pulled my hair because I pulled his hair.
Yeah. Just stay away. I'm glad you have him blocked. Have no more communication with him. I'm so sorry that you went through all this, and I'm glad that you're not selling your. You don't have to sell your puss and all of that. And I will say this: there's so many females that I see on this app and on social media that go through what you went through, just thinking, oh, somebody's gonna be one way, and then they start to show their true colors. What
Yep.
made you? What made you the last time? So you had to come up with that excuse and say that your baby father is going to do whatever to finally be able to leave.
I'm like, what am I gonna say? I have to say something, that has to do with I have to get there. My son, he can't tell me no
Yeah, because
because
the other 3 times,
who else is gonna
that's so horrible.
grab him? But yeah, who else will grab him if I can't grab him? So I'm like, well, my baby father's gonna be down there. There's like a countdown on the screen. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, that's just a countdown for the PK. But listen, I'm glad that you told your story. I'm gonna let you get off of here when this is finished. Look for your inbox for Lovely ASAP. She wrote you. She's gonna give you a number so you guys can talk, and she can help you start to recover all of your stuff through Apple and Legendary Mode. She's a tech person, so she can help with all of that. Keep me updated with everything after that, and I hope you recover and heal soon. Okay, my love.
Thank you so much.
No,
all right. Thank you. Thank you for everything, though. For real.
no problem.
Really
No,
appreciate it.
no problem, my love. All right.
All right. So.
Press charges. He's not going to stop until you are dead. Y'all can come up. Y'all can come up. I mean, I think I don't blame her for saying what happened.
Whiskey.
Where's my fanny pack? Is it over there?
Just leave here. I'll be back.
Okay. I'll let you know when I'm leaving.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the only key?
Yeah, because you lost.
Or I have to